Hey folks, Matt Zerby here from Wasco Nursery. Wanted to talk to you about a problem that we've been getting quite a few calls on, which is an insect issue on magnolia trees called Magnolia Scale. So I kind of wanted to show you, this is a branch sample that was brought into us this morning. And by all accounts, this is or was a very healthy magnolia. So you can see all that green softwood, that's all new growth this year. So this tree put out a ton of new growth. These leaves are nice sized, good color, really good and healthy, but unfortunately it has a very severe infestation of an insect called Magnolia Scale. Now in Illinois, we have a lot of scale insects that can attack plants. Magnolia Scale is our largest. So each of those bumps, those kind of tan, white, powdery colored bumps, are an adult scale that has attached itself to the stem of this plant. And its mouth part is a sucking mouth part. So it has inserted its mouth part into the stem of the plant, and it is sucking sap or nutrients right out of the tree, which is what damages and ultimately will kill a tree if left untreated. The ants that you see all over the counter were on this stem, and that's because of this clear, shiny liquid that you see on the leaf there. That's the insect's excrement. It's called honeydew, and it drips down from wherever the insect is feeding onto the branches, the stems, even other plants below. So typically one of the first reasons that people notice this is they notice the black discoloration on the leaf, or sometimes if they have plants underneath the magnolia tree, maybe hostas or something else, they notice that the plants underneath are all black. And that's because something called black sooty mold is growing on the leaf. That honeydew, that excrement, is basically the perfect growing conditions for this black sooty mold. And it's also what attracts all the ants that are all over here, because it's kind of, I guess, a sweet liquid. And so anyway, that's where all the ants came from. They were on the stem of the plant and are now all over the counter here. So let's talk about treatment options, because if this is left untreated, unfortunately, it will kill a tree. So because the insect has a shell over its back, basically, these adults are more or less impervious to spray. So first of all, spraying a fungicide will never work because this is an insect. So I get a lot of people thinking that it's a fungus because it kind of looks like a fungus, but it is not. It is an insect. So fungicides, of course, are going to have zero impact on this problem. Secondly, because it has a shell over its back and it is impervious to most insecticides, spraying at this time of year will do little or nothing. So what do we do about it? Got a couple of products over here. Unfortunately, it's kind of a three-stage or three-pronged approach. This product right here is called Annual Tree and Shrub Insect Control. It is a drench product. If you look at the picture there, you can see there's a watering can pouring at the base of the tree. This is a systemic product that can be mixed with water in a bucket or watering can and poured at the base of the tree. It will take the tree anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks to pull this liquid in and start to kill the insects. It is fairly effective, and that would be my number one choice for treatment, would be this one right here. Secondly, starting in late August and then throughout the month of September, the adult insects will remain in place, but juvenile insects, which are called crawlers, or the crawling stage of the insect, these little guys, which are basically smaller than a pinhead, are going to be walking along the stem, going to find a new location that is suitable for feeding. And during the crawling stage, they're very prone or very easy to kill with insecticides. So these two products right here, either one of these can be sprayed on the tree starting in late August. I would spray once, wait about 10 days to 14 days, spray a second time, and then if you're really up for it, spray it a third time in late September. So late August, mid-September, late September, with either of those two products. It's not both, just one or the other. And then lastly, this is called a horticultural or dormant oil, and that can be sprayed right before the tree starts to flower or leaf out in the springtime, and that will kill any overwintering nymphs that are on the tree. So oftentimes you want to do this right now, this in August and September, and this in late March, maybe early April. So if you do one of those things, you'll have fairly good success. If you do 2 or 3 of those, you should have very good success at treating this very difficult to control insect called Magnolia Scale. I would definitely recommend that if you have a magnolia that you go and check it, because oftentimes these infestations last for a year or 2 or 3 before anybody notices them, and at that point they've done significant damage to the tree. So I hope that helps. As always, if you have any questions about disease, insect, anything like that, please feel free to give us a call or stop by and bring a branch sample like this person did. Thanks.